I know I'm the one that told Jesse we should go on this ride, but I sure hope he doesn't ruin my Bronco. Then again, there's always that first scratch that's gotta happen.
Welcome back. Today we are trying something new. We are going on a ride with, who is it?
This is our Utah Bronco branch.
Yeah, so this is a Bronco owners club. Some of them drive old school Broncos, a bunch of the new Broncos, all that sort of stuff. So this should be pretty fun. Going up Mineral Basin here in Utah. And I think we probably have the most stock unit here. Looking around, it's like, oh gosh. We have Raptors and built Broncos, and we have our stock Outer Banks here. So we'll see how it goes.
We are now en route in our caravan of Broncos. We have quite the variety here today.
Yeah, they didn't bring any of the old school ones. I guess this trail's not hard enough for their built ones. So we're all in the new generation.
After following all these blue vehicles, whatever color that is, I think I feel like I'm in the wrong color.
As you can hear, we've got radio chatter going off. This is to keep us all in our group, to communicate, to alert, to whatever may be. And this is another thing we need to add to our list. Our
if we're gonna keep coming and doing this, it'd be really handy. Yeah. That way we could communicate with the group and not have to borrow theirs, because I hate borrowing things. But it seems like a really good group of people. This should be pretty fun. And this will be our first time in this Bronco wheeling, as they were saying. Nothing too hard, but we'll see. Being the smallest out of the group. We don't have 37s and all that sort of stuff.
No extra build-ons,
yeah,
and rock guards, and
yeah, it's
all of that
stuff that we need but haven't put on since it's Kara's daily driver. The leaves are just starting to change. In about 2 weeks, this drive would be even prettier than it already is going to be, but not quite there yet. All right, just getting off the pavement. A little bit rough, so we're all airing down. Not gonna go too much, probably down to about 25 pounds. I was thinking it was just me thinking it was rough, and then everybody pulled over to air down, so I guess everybody was feeling it. We actually get a little water crossing. I mean, it's not much of a water crossing, but we'll take what we can get. Finally getting to a little bit more four-wheel drive type stuff. I'm sure it doesn't come through on the camera, but it's just a little bit more. Nothing too aggressive. But it's nice to finally be out of the dust. A little bit slower pace and a little bit more technical. Instead of just road driving where we're having Subarus and a RAV4s next to us as well. A little bit of a boulder filled. Hold on, Kara.
I'm very grateful we lowered our tires.
Yes. Yes, 100%.
Kind of just following this little riverbed, it
Yeah.
looks like.
Yeah, and it's nice to be able to follow these guys that know way more about this than we do. Turned off the rear locker just in these tighter areas. It just makes it a little bit hard, wants to push through the corners. And I don't think we need it right now too much. I think four-wheel drive's just fine. Just bounce on through here. I'm sure the extra clearance of 37s and lifts and all that make this sort of thing a lot nicer.
Oh, yes.
Not worrying quite as much about impacting. I mean, we do have skid plates, but they're just factory skid plates. I don't know how much that'd take.
I haven't heard anything.
Oh, we haven't hit yet, but
So
that's a yet thing.
That's a...
We were advised to put it into 4 low for this, so we'll see how it goes.
He's got...
It's nice having this big screen that I can kind of watch. Richard behind us was probably making it look easy.
Yeah, I was kind of watching it. I'm like, ah, he's got it.
Oh, yeah.
That's a billion times, I'm sure.
All right, we're gonna have to go front locker.
Yeah, you're climbing up a flat face.
Locked up now. There's some pretty big boulders. It probably doesn't come across on the camera, but I mean, they're 3-footers at least.
A little tire rub here and there, but I think we came through pretty good.
Yeah, I think we may have impacted on our running boards. We don't have rock slider running boards, so that would be something that we need to look into if we're gonna keep on doing trails with that sort of stuff.
Yes.
Because if we impact ours are just plastic.
Yeah.
They aren't gonna hold up to it. But pretty fun, and guys came back to help guide, which is nice, and kind of show. Dusty was back there, you know, guiding,
Yeah.
spotting.
Spotting.
Kara was spotting as well, but not that I don't trust Kara, but Dusty is pretty good.
These guys know the trail better.
Oh, yeah.
They've done this forward, backward, and
Yeah, Dusty's done it a lot.
so they know what to do, and where we haven't done a lot in this.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, we haven't.
practically anything compared to today.
Yes.
So.
I'm glad that it's not just dirt road. For a little bit, I was like, is this just going to be a
Is this
dirt
just
road ride?
Dusty, dirty.
Like, there's another Subaru. We're finally into some more off-road, four-wheel drive stuff.
A little more technical right now. Possibly going into another little spot. People are getting out to watch and look. And...
Yeah, and spot. And so we'll flip the camera around so you can kind of see people make their way through this.
You make it look easy, ladies. Yeah.
Kara's doing her best to guide me. She's a pretty good spotter. Telling me just to stay straight.
You gonna hit right here? come up.
Made it. Couple of noobs, but we made it. Looks like a pretty tricky spot that she's in. I think they'll get her going. Her hitch was hitting, so she couldn't back up to reposition. Now, I don't know if this is the route we're going or if there's a bypass. Oof, she's gonna slide into that rock. So the Raptor's climbing it now. I don't know if we're gonna do the bypass or not. I really don't want to dent Kara's Bronco. Oof, oof.
When Richard says to go around, we go around. Safe and not sorry.
Your lockers in? Yep. Okay, that looks good. Hold a little bit past her from there. I don't want to hit your slider. Okay, now a little more, 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 a little more. Okay, start hard driver. Hard driver, you know. Go easy. There's a little rock right here that gets real close to your bumper, so we gotta
He's
go
down
easy.
lower, so we gotta watch it. He's down lower, so.
Hang on one second. Hit that bumper, so we want to back up just about 1.5 feet and steer past her if you can, but I don't think it will. Back up, back up, back up. Ooh, yeah, buddy. Put a tire in the air. It's a 6 gen. Okay, now we're going to back up just about another 6 inches.
I'll settle that
There you
tire
go,
down.
right
There
there.
we go.
Now steer driver. Hard driver, hard driver. Nice and easy. Yep, come forward. Yep, yep. Okay, your bumper's clear. There you go. Keep it straight down a little. There you go. You're doing great. Good job. Beautiful. Straight down. Keep it straight, just like that. Yep, that's beautiful. Keep it straight. Just do a little bit driver. Little driver. There you go. Just a little bit. That was too much. Yep.
Go run over our spotter.
Hold the new feeble now. Come on. All right, hard passenger. Yep. Yep. There it is. Good job. Keep going hard passenger. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. Nice. Got it. Good job. Coming up, should be good clearance, should be good. Yep, there you go, that's okay. You're good. Straighten out a little bit if you want. Yep, okay. Come on up, nice and easy. I hate being old. Lame. Alright, you're doing good. Keep coming, just like you are. Come forward. Forward. Yep, should start climbing right now. Yep, yep, you're good. Happier. There you go. Yep. Straight down. Yep. Yep. Well, you're good right there. Yep. I didn't mean to do it that way. It's been a while since I've been up here. Yep. Good. That's good. Yep. There you go. Straight. Steady. Great. You gotta just kind of, you have to get a little momentum, so kind of let it roll back just a touch if you can. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Okay, steer a little driver yet. Okay, and just kind of give it a little bump to come up. There you go. Okay, now hard passenger. Yep, looks beautiful right there. Keep going. Keep going, hard passenger. Hard passenger, hard passenger. Yep, keep coming. Yep. Easy, nice and doing a little tire repair.
Thank God it's in the tread.
Yeah, yeah. Luckily it's not on the sidewall or...
Now it's leaking.
Now it's leaking. Come on, sweetheart.
Trim it off just a little bit so the
I'll
rocks
wear it
don't,
out.
so the rocks don't catch it.
Yeah.
Good as new.
Good as new.
Looks like we are just about to the halfway point up here at Mineral Basin, and it's crazy. They said this was an easy trail, and maybe it is for experienced people, but oof, for us and our neighbors that came, we've been like, oh gosh, this isn't, you know, this isn't as easy as we thought it was going to be. We've got a little bit of pinstriping from some trees. We may have rubbed a little bit. Yeah, but hopefully we can make it up to the top, and then I guess we have to turn around and go down all this shit. I don't know how that's gonna be.
It's slow. Oh my goodness.
It's a slow go, and it's technical, and coming down, I'd rather go up than come down, but we'll see. I'm sure they'll guide us through without a problem.
Oh yes. Took a little look at the snowbird backside.
Yeah, the ski resort right there.
Huh?
And noticed a little bit of damage around the Bronco. Hit the wheels on some rocks in a few places, which sucks. And I know a lot of people are like, oh, that happens, but we still don't like it to happen. And now we get to come down all that we went up. And they said, oh, it's easier going down. You just roll over the top of things, and okay.
Okay.
I think I'd rather go up, but we'll see how it goes. If everybody else can make it, we can make it. But a great group of people.
Oh yes.
Yeah, so helpful. One guy got a flat, got to puncture his tire, they fixed that. Another guy broke his brake line, they vice gripped that. Really helpful people. I don't know if going down's any easier. We haven't stopped to film because we have so much going on, and people are trying to get home and
Your
all
mouth.
that sort of stuff.
And your mouth.
I may be cussing a little bit every time we scrape and hit, so yeah. I know some people love to just really work their machines like that, but it's a little bit more than we asked for, I think.
Clearance wise, width wise,
Skill wise.
skill wise, even though you're doing fabulous.
Just hit again. Yeah.
It is a bit much, especially on our first ride.
Yeah, well, and I know a lot of people, these aren't their daily driver. This is their fun weekend thing. You have to rely on this to go to work every day.
Yep.
So.
You're 4 low. Manual 1.
If I come down, am I going to hit him, Dustin?
Your passenger's going to drop a little bit, but you're okay.
Dang it. Damn it. And it's like, there's no right spot to pick that you aren't gonna hit the rims or the wheels. Or drag.
We're at steps.
Hopefully that was the step, not the door.
We are coming to an end to our ride. It has been good. It's been a bit of a challenge. Definitely not what we were anticipating. Foliage was very thick, so we've got a little pinstriping on the sides. Hopefully there's no paint damage there. Also our rims or our bead locks are all scratched up. Showing some rub marks there from some rocks as well. This course was really bouldery, so it was climbing up and down boulders and just this narrow terrain, watching rocks sticking out from the sides. So I'm sure this is a normal ride for a lot of people, but where this is my daily driver, I was just like, oh my gosh. Anyways, it was good. Jesse said a lot of colorful words on our way down. So of course there's not a lot of footage of that, but we were just kind of hauling butt. Like, we've been at this since 10 o'clock. It is now 5:30 and we still have to get off this mountain. So it's been a day. It has been fun meeting everybody here with our Utah Bronco branch, sharing stories, of course, add-ons, things we need to look into maybe getting. So that's gonna be a whole nother thing as well. But overall it was good. So yes, thank you for catching us on this episode, and just remember to get out, enjoy the weekend. The weather is beautiful, the trees are starting to turn, so it is gorgeous right now. I will end this video with us driving out. Enjoy the B-roll.